All right, here we go. We are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris, and this is my channel. We love comics. Thank you, as always, for checking out one of my videos, whether it is live, as it is currently streaming, or you watch it later. Always appreciate it, and looking forward to doing this for you. So, I got some more collectibles from my mother holding them from when we moved. I do not know what's in here. Um, so I'll do a live unboxing, and then afterwards, I got a key comic that I'm going to unbox. So for those of you who may not love the toy unboxings or collectible unboxings, there's going to be some comics at the end. So stay tuned for that. Let's give a shout out to our Patreon members. If you want to join my Patreon, go to patreon.com/we love comics and you'll get a shout out in every video. And once we get up to 20 paid members of the Patreon for We Love Comics, I'm going to do some giveaways. So shout out to Carl Sith, Scott, Michael B, Kevin W, James R, Herbert R, Dan L, Kim N, Annabelle N, and then last but not least, to the last two, Darth Bleak. And if you have a Facebook page, go to Stephen L. Turk, author. Check out his book that he just wrote and another book on the way. So go give him a follow and tell him We Love Comics sent you. And then Silver Age Surfer _comics on Instagram. So if you have Instagram, go check out Silver Age Surfer _comics and tell them We Love Comics sent you, because I guarantee you they will appreciate any and all people that follow them, and maybe leave some comments, maybe check out if they have anything for sale, or maybe purchase his book. So he's sending me a copy. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. And like I said with the giveaway, once we get to 20 paid members, right now we're currently at 12, but if we get up to 20, there will be first level is a tier 1 unopened baseball pack, and then it's going to go up from there. So there is no minimum other than the minimum requirement for joining any Patreon, which is $2 a month. But you'll get one entry for every $2 you apply to your monthly Patreon account with We Love Comics. You could change it every month if you want to. I'll leave that up to you. Also, I'm still looking to get some trades. Almost was able to purchase one of these on the list, but unfortunately, for some reason, the person did not bother to respond to either my offers or to my messages. So I don't know what that's all about. It could be a scammer for all I know. But if you have any of these books or know anybody that has them, I'd love to do a trade with you. It's a good way to be able to acquire a comic without spending any money that you may or may not have. It saves you hundreds and hundreds of dollars of taxes on books like these, because these are not cheap books, and also keeps the government out of uh, the transaction, because there are no trades where taxes can be involved. So let's make that happen. Contact me at peacefulfeelings@yahoo.com. And also in the live chat, I posted a link to my web store. I do sell comic book mystery boxes. Hopefully you'll check that out. And if you do an unboxing, just send the link and I will make sure I post that on my most recent video. So let's get this party started. Andrew Jensen is here. He says, "Am I allowed to watch this live? I mean, I'm at work right now." Well, I'm not your boss, so hey, by all means, please do. James Logan is also here. Um, just as long as you're not flying a plane or driving a bus or anything like that, by all means, just don't get yourself in trouble or get yourself fired. But I'll take any kind of people observing my videos as possible. Just don't get yourself in trouble. So welcome, and if you want to join the live chat, please do, because I always do a surprise subscriber shout out at the end. You do not have to be a subscriber, but if you want to hit subscribe, that's great. So let's start with the contents of this box, and then we'll afterwards do the key comic that I highly recommend people get at this point. It's a fairly inexpensive book, so it could be one that pretty much anybody can afford. Now, what's in here, I do not know. All right. So it looks like we got a couple of things. I got a bunch of these. Looks like something chewed this one. But if you remember these back in the early 2000s, I don't remember. But McDonald's, if you bought Happy Meals, you would get one of four of these. Um, this is Aaron the Bear, one of the Beanie Babies. I have multiples of each one. So this is one of them, but as you could see here, it looks like a rodent or something or an insect got to it. All the others are in really good condition. Um, but yeah, I got a bunch of these. Unfortunately, they're not worth that much. But hey, what are you gonna do? All right, we got another Star Wars toy. This is Orn Free Ta. Say that 10 times fast. So another one of the Star Wars action figures from the mid 2000s. This was, I believe this was either Burger King or something. I'm not sure if anybody remembers these, but these are Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring glass goblets. I might have to, I don't know if this is worth anything. If not, I might just take it out and use it as a drink. I don't know, if this has lead or anything, but that's what the cup looks like. I do not remember where I got that from. It's been a little while. It's been a while. If you know what group sings that song, been a while, let me know. Oh, we got some Pokemon stuff. These are 23 karat gold plated trading cards. I got 3 of them, never been opened. So I don't know if these have any value to them. But this is, okay, this one is Chizzard. Don't ask me any of the names of these things. Jigglypuff. Definitely don't name your children this. And of course, Pikachu. And they have gold cards in them. So if anybody knows if those have any value, that would be great. And then we've got, huh, apparently it fell off during the shipping process. Luckily, it's not anything super valuable. It's one of the original X-File toys. My mother means well. Then we have another one of these Darth Vader Unleashed Star Wars toys. Actually, pretty big sized. And there's only 2 other things in here. I haven't seen these in forever. Forever, ever? Forever, ever. These are Justice League of America action figure sets. So we'll open it up. I think I got both because there's 2 boxes in here. So it's a set of 5 figures. It's got Superman Blue, Green Lantern, the Huntress with bow and arrow, and hologram Batman and hologram Flash. So I have no idea if any of these have any valuables in them, if they have any value in them. And then we have the second set, which has Batman, the Flash, Green Arrow with bow, and hologram Superman and hologram Green Lantern. So this is a pretty big sets. Stand assembly, and it also has a stand assembly for these. So these are still in the original box, includes collection display, ages 4 and up, so I do qualify. So it says the world's greatest DC comic superheroes collection 1 and collection 2. So I did acquire both of them. I'll have to look that up and see if there's, hey, you never know. Sometimes, even a broken clock is right at least twice a day. So we'll see. I think of all of them, either the JLA or these Pokemons might have some value, but we'll see. Triple D Adventure says, does anyone know of any people that buy Beanie Babies looking to get rid of a collection? Um, if you have a time machine and you go back about 15 years or so, you'd have lots of buyers. Unfortunately, Beanie Babies are not what they used to be, unfortunately. But hey, you can always go on eBay and list them with the other 25,000 people per day that try and sell their collections. So unfortunately, those are one of the things where at one point people are spending thousands upon thousands of dollars for one particular Beanie Baby, and now they're not worth remotely close to it, unfortunately. But you never know. All you need is one person that's interested. So the best advice I can give is never give up. So if anybody out there is a Beanie Baby lover and thinks they might come back, because hey, you never know. They've done Pokemon movies, they've done emoji movies. Who's to say one day they don't do a Beanie Baby movie? And if they do that, you know, values will go up. So contact them if you want to leave, some information. You never know. I don't mind helping you, but good luck with that. All right, so this is a book. My version is going to be a little bit rarer than the average person's, and I'll show why. But this is not a rare book. I believe it's Copper Age. Put this to the side. They were nice enough to put the painter's tape, and they folded it. Look at this. I always do that when I mail my comics. I don't write pull on them, so that's cool that they did that. But see how much easier they hold everything in place, but it makes it easy to remove them. So good job on the seller on that one. They added the cardboard and an extra backing board, so those will always be saved. Looks really good. I'm definitely looking forward to, I'll get this one graded soon. Now, it has a non-pressable defect, and the bottom corner is a little rounded, so I could probably get a 9.6 as is. I'd actually have to look at the whole thing. Spine looks good, but I'd love to know what you guys think about what they pay. James Logan says the Pokemon cards are unopened. They go for around $40. Um, 20 for the scene to be a Burger King promo. I don't know if it is because normally when you get those kind of toys from different companies, they'll usually say Burger King or McDonald's or whatever on them. And that is not the case with these. Let me look inside because they don't have any seals or anything on them. So that's the cards inside here. It's never been opened. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about where it's from, so I'd have to look into these even more. But they're 23 karat gold plated trading cards. And nothing that suggests that, because, it could be, but hey, if they're worth $40 a piece, that's $120 right there, so I'll take it, provided somebody buys them. But, I'll look into it more. But this is absolutely a book. Movie is going to be coming out unless they cancel it, because nothing's guaranteed until it's out in the movie theater. But this one is a no-brainer. Deals are always out there. If you can get this book, Margaret. Yeah, if you can get Margaret Secret Wars, because you showed the other day, if you watch my video, and according to the numbers, many of you have not, um, Secret Wars is coming to the movie theaters, allegedly. I doubt they'll cancel it. It's going to be a big event. Um, Deadpool's going to be in it. Hugh Jackman's Wolverine is going to be in it, unless things change. Absolutely no brainer. Now, not only do you see a signature, not only is there one, not only is there two, but this is triple signed. It is signed by Mike Zeck, which I met him personally at Comic-Con in New York years and years ago, back around 2001, maybe? Somewhere, no, about 2000. Might even be 1999. I don't even remember because it was the last time I went. And I love his signature. Michael Zeck has such a great signature. This one doesn't do it as much justice. This is sloppy for him, but absolutely have gotten books by him personally signed, so that's a legit one. Doesn't have a certificate of authenticity, but I could safely say that is a good likeliness of that being genuine. We also have Bob Layton right there, which is hard to see. Very bad placement, in my opinion, of the signature. And last but not least, on a great placement on the Cap's shield, John Beatty. So Secret Wars, definitely great book. Obviously, Secret Wars number 8 is going to be the most desirable, but number 1 is still going to do well. Now, I am going to see, because they did not mention if this and the back has one or two color breaking creases, a couple of creases that do not break color. But we'll have to see, is this the purple Galactus or the blue Galactus? Because from what I understand, So this one is the purple Galactus variant, which from what I understand, is not the rarer one, believe it or not. But I didn't buy it for that. I bought it because it's triple signed. So, as usual, if you're in the live chat or if you're watching this later and you want to pause the video, in the live chat, tell me what would be the maximum amount you would have paid for this. Now, it's probably going to be a 9.2 to a 9.4 after a pressing. With the two color breaks, I don't think it'll hit a 9.6, but they're very, very minor. You know, it's not out of the realm of possibility when they're minute color breaks. But most of the quote unquote damage on this is non-color break increases, so a pressing will take it out. So if you want to put in the live chat, what would be the highest amount you would have paid for this book? Put it in the live chat, or you can put it in the comment section once this has been uploaded. And I'll tell you, they had this listed for $125 or best offer. Did not have a lot of wiggle room, unfortunately. I tried to get lower, but they didn't want to budge. So I paid $100 for this book. So with shipping and handling and taxes, paid $112, which is about average for a high grade of this book. But triple signatures are not going to be very easy to acquire. It's not a newsstand. I wish it was. James Logan said just for the signatures. Hold on, let me scroll it. I'll pay 50. Well, I would have loved to have paid 50 for it as well, but the person was not going to give. I don't know if $50 for a triple signed book is something that could be accessed at that price. You never know. But I basically, like I said, with shipping and handling, I paid 112. I'm happy with that regardless, because like I say, I don't base things on where they are. I don't base things on where they were. I base them on where they're going. So I definitely see in the formidable future that books like this will go up. Now, the regular version of this book is not going to see too many increases, but when it comes to triple signed books or newsstands or Mark Jewelers variants, which I believe that kind of book would have available, just not in that particular one, definitely will be more desirable. So if you can, try and get either a newsstand variant, a Mark Jewelers variant, or one like this, multiple signatures, and stay clear of the regular version unless you can get it for like $20 in high grade or find it in the dollar bin. Buy it all the time. So those are the the comic and also the toys that I have. So I'll have to check into the couple of items and see, if there's any value in them. But hey, it's nice to see these things in my collection again. And I always appreciate you guys watching. So again, if you want to join my Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/we love comics. If you want to try out one of my graded mystery packages, I do mystery boxes, anywhere from a $25 basic one to a $5,000 platinum package. If you do an unboxing video, please send me the link. I'll post it in my most recent video. And you'll also, by my Patreon, you'll get a shout out every single video. So let's do today's surprise subscriber shout out. Since there aren't many people here, we're going to have all the people in the live stream. So we got Andrew Jensen, we have James Logan, Triple D Adventures, Michael B. You guys or gals, I don't want to assume, are today's surprise subscriber shout outs. You know what to do at this point. If you don't, contact me at peacefulfeelings@yahoo.com so this way we don't make the video too long. So thanks for watching, everybody. I always appreciate it. If you want to leave a comment after this uploads, it would definitely help the algorithm get some more people into viewing my videos. And don't forget, I'm looking to do some trades. If you have any of these books or know anybody that has them, contact me at peacefulfeelings@yahoo.com. Thanks for watching, everybody. Always appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, it is not you. It is not I. It is We Love Comics. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you next video, and don't forget to have your trolls spayed or neutered.